That is a wonderful start to this series. Hey guys, Owen Prince here, back with a new game. This time around, it is Metro Last Light Complete Edition. Right now, I should be working on the Witcher 3 video, but I am currently without internet for 17 hours at this point, and I need to access my Google Drive, which has all of the files and stuff for visuals. Don't worry, I have the audio and footage recorded, so I can do that, but gonna treat myself and do this. So, I hope you all are having a wonderful time as I quickly get things set. Unable to sync. We pop that there. Metro Last Light, that is being booted up. This is looking... This should be capturing everything. Cool, it is. Bit of troubleshooting at the beginning. Behold, we have a little Altman store. Chapters. New game, Ranger mode. If this is your first playthrough, we recommend select original mode. HUD UI are enabled. Ammunition is plentiful, so non-stealth can be successfully. What's Ranger? Fuck it. Let's do Ranger. What's Ranger? Disabled. Let's just do normal Ranger for now. Looking here, need to make sure that everything is all set so that you guys can see. Okay. It's a bit bright for me, but with that you guys should be able to see everything.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man.
I wonder what the
nightmarish creatures,
ending
creepy as a man turned inside out.
Metro.
Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies.
All lies, you say?
Truth is even scarier.
How is it scarier, comrade? Okay, we're at B6. Everything... Let's drop desktop audio a bit. This should have everything set up. Alright, let's boogie.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
Yep.
What the?
Jesus Christ.
What happened? Shit!
Well, if I had to guess...
Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
Anything for me to grab? Okay, so they are making me see things. That is no good. I must say, that is one hell of a way.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan.
Oh, hey, Khan.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive.
So
I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
nope.
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that as one of the Order now, you report to Miller, but we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Well, we now know what's canon.
This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Oh.
Move it, you windbag.
Sounds like we know what ending
Enjoy
we
smoking
got.
blunts. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole.
Jesus Christ. Man, no, that's ugh. Tracheotomies are something else. Okay, so we got music there. Little lamp. Anything else?
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Strange place, this D6. Привет, Artyom.
Yeah, привет.
was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well,
Well, anyway, where were we?
good
The
deeds
story is
require
construction
good
started in Stalin's
rewards.
time and went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. And the people believed in a better future. Our leaders were
Well, it's
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
good to see that things are running.
So his squad is sent through the marshes to the George base. Then Romanov's
Hey,
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask.
I'm still trying to find my
Can't make a
gas
step
mask
on
to
the
make
surface
the
without a gas
thing,
mask.
the
It's been 20
thumbnail.
years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hotspots down here in the metro, too.
It's
Don't
that.
forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health.
Da.
Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case.
It's meth.
Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment for merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Da. Agreed, comrade.
Haha, alright. Now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Yes, sir. What guns can I take? Because I've got... Okay, there we go. So what? Okay. Nope. Not what I want. Shambler, no. Revolver, no. Kalashnikov, RPK, AKSU, Bastard. No, I'm... Well,
Make sure you take a close-range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down if something creeps up behind you.
da. Let's get the reflex sight just to have it. And I mean what? LMG. I mean, Yeah, may as well.
Good choice. The Kalash is the workhorse of the Ranger arsenal.
Yep. No, don't think we need that. Yeah, reflex sight on
Good
both.
hunting. How was that gun? Like it?
Let's. Okay. Perfect.
Did you hear the order? You're not to disclose the fact that D6 has been found to anyone in the metro.
Yes, comrade.
Someone already spilled the beans. The stations are crawling with rumors. Each light crazier than the last.
Sure. Food for 10 million. Super weapons, secret machinery.
How much of that is true?
There's a radio down here powerful enough to contact the bunkers in Siberia, where the president and the government are holed up.
Okay, I think that one might be slightly true.
We're gonna get irradiated here for damn sure.
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in.
Dude has a limp.
Yesterday, the commander and I checked the doors. Lots of them are still sealed. Some are welded shut. There's a few that look like they were locked from inside.
So what?
That's not
So
concerning.
there's radioactive shit behind some of those doors. Hot enough to bake an egg.
Can't remember the last time I ate an egg.
Look,
There's a reactor here, right?
Duh.
on the other side of the facility. I'm not sure it's safe here. Maybe this place wasn't designed as
I
a
don't think
shelter.
it was.
What else?
If I.
No idea, but I wouldn't fuck with any of the sealed doors.
Miller's calling the group leaders in.
If I had to guess, it's probably
Please, Osip, let me smoke in peace.
something.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something.
Oh,
Seems like there's all kinds of things stirring up.
What do you mean?
are we
The
shocked?
Reds are mobilizing. They've recruited old men, schoolboys, sent them off to training camps. I tell you, war is coming.
Who are they going to fight?
The usual suspects, probably. The Nazis.
It reminds me. The sentry topside spotted 3 recon groups of Reich Stokers. Strange. Nazis have
Yep.
never been insane in such numbers before.
War,
3 groups.
war never changes.
You're an expert on hell and its denizens.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Jesus Christ.
With the guards at the lab.
That's a name if I've ever heard one.
All right, let's go.
Hey, Khan.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
I'm sure it does,
Cut that
Khan.
shit out.
It,
The things in D6
Right.
are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
all 3 of them, probably.
Will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Of course he was.
Shit. So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it.
Yeah, of
The
course.
Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it.
I don't think anyone has a soul.
All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, the base the Order dreamed of finding.
That it did.
They say cancer.
Anything else I can steal? Sorry, I mean requisition. It is cool seeing the place we ended up having to raid last time.
Herman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Herman.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
You have anything to say, Khan?
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake.
That's the issue.
What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring.
What is the connective line there?
Common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes. People died at exhibition. Your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution.
Sounds like 12 needs some help.
I would argue the old laws no longer apply.
No. Well, I do wonder what would fully happen if we, went all in.
All right, Artie, and you, God, you have something
If, we actually saved them in Canada.
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short.
Woman.
I
That's
located
odd
the surviving
this
Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Well,
Colonel,
communication and all
give me
that.
a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift.
I do.
I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job. Miller, you can't! It's murder! Restrain him!
No.
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that... We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Well...
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Considering I made the choice to spare them.
Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. The war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
The fuck do you mean, Rabbit?
If it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor. Don't let the Dark One get into your mind. Or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro is at risk. So if you can't take him alive,
okay, so
you damn well better bring me his head.
Understood.
Yes, sir. Dismissed.
Anything I can steal? Alright, there's rabbits coming after you. Hey, there's a journal. There we go. Sparta, Note 1. Russian Sven back. 1874. What's the importance of that date? I'll have to look it up. I must do what Hunter demanded of me. What Miller ordered me. What Anna expects me. I must prove all of them that I deserve to be one of them. To be one of the Order's fighters. To dictate my life to the protection of humanity. The protection of the Metro. This mission is tailor-made for me. I am the only one impervious to the influence of the Dark Ones. Perhaps I was born to rid humanity of them once and for all. Now I am one step from fulfilling that task. Why am I so uneasy? For the glory of Super Earth. Alright, Anna. What do you have to say? You look like you want to step on me.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Anna.
Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the
I
metro?
didn't.
Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
No. I know what I, as Sven, will probably do.
Like a good little rabbit.
Oh, go suck a dick.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Well, anything worthwhile on the train? Any peanuts from the snack cart?
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
Okay, I'm taking a look at the map, so... Where is the one that we started with? It's, I think, off the map a little. Because we went down to Armory, Polis, the Reich, and then from there to D6, right? Alright, Anna.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Well, I mean, you can see, or could, there were
We've reached the station.
examples.
Secret metro Christ. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off.
Fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want. But there's examples of that with, like, the whole, you know, German area after Rome left.
In the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Is it N? Nope.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Okay. Options, controls, keyboard, movement. Nope. Inventory, light, F or N at this point.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too.
Okay, whose kid are you?
Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage.
There we go.
Great. You did fine after all.
Yeah, I can open a fucking gate. Calm down. Nope.
All clear. Move out.
I do find it interesting that the crew you're sending for this is basically 2 snipers.
All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead.
We share a loving glance.
Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp.
Oh.
Shit. That thing's fast.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think we'll run into anything serious here.
Let's hope so.
Great. The ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man.
Just Chris. Who's shit in your coffee today?
Surface. Put your mask on.
Q, Snake Eater.
Looking at my ass. Way out of your reach, rabbit.
I fucking wasn't... I am looking up. The hell do you expect me to look at? There's bars, and I need to look up. It just happens your ass is in the way. There's not even enough polygons to make it attractive.
Give me a hand here.
Oh, hey. There's some greenery.
Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory.
All right.
You're supposed to be immune to their... what? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So
wonder what happens if we look at her ass in Last Light. Like, is that gonna actually change anything?
Or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
Well, have fun climbing. So, give me 5 minutes and I'll get back. Alright, let's start making our way. Shit, things. God damn it. You're back.
Burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good job here.
Well,
it's strange. What could still be burning after all this time? Well, it doesn't matter. Move towards it. I'll cover you. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. Those aren't dark ones. They're watchmen. I'm working on them. That helm was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Reload. One down. Look, there's more in the reef.
Okay, where's my entry point? Untouched.
Alright? Hey, Artyom. You're doing a decent job. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree is blocking my view. I think I see it. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock.
From my position?
Keeping you. Come on!
Nope.
Fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Targeting.
I personally am not trying to hurt you. Unlike Artyom, I'm not trying to kill you.
It's right above you. Watch out. Down.
Okay. I'm not actively trying to kill you, amigo. What are we looking at? Oh, is it getting a backload of all our memories? Evolution of species. How very apt. I will have you guys know that I shot the fucking Pathfinder. first need to make sure that we're still recording. Yes, we are. And we got 4 minutes. Oh. Who's this? Ah, the right.
Guten Morgen.
Ow. Hey, I got the
creature
not a
I
rabbit.
met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Alright, I think that's where I'm going to end it today. I hope you all had a wonderful time with our first jaunt into Last Light. I'm enjoying it. It'll be interesting to see, you know, if I get a choice as to what's canon for next time. But, you know, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. So, as always, stuff down below as you see fit. I am Sven, and until next time, this is Elven Prince. Signing out, Das Vidania.